I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility goddess.
Hello, my beautiful Scorpio fertility goddesses. Welcome to your April 2022 fertility reading. We're going to look at the overall energy, the messages that Spirit wants you to have at this time in regards to your fertility journey. So, if you are trying to conceive and you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, welcome to your April reading. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely do so. We are on our journey to our first 1,000 subscribers. We're a baby channel and we're growing. And we would love to have you be a part of our community. So definitely hit that subscribe button and be a part of that celebration. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Now, each month I like to switch it up a little bit, is what I'm noticing as I do these readings consistently. But last month I did not do my water sign, so that's why you guys are coming out first this month, okay? Let's see what message here Spirit has for you in terms of your overall energy, as well as Spirit baby messages, timing, and then we'll do a few more oracle cards here from my homemade deck there. But I started off saying I like to do things differently, and that's exactly what we're doing this month. Okay, this is completely different than what I typically do. I'm starting to realize I don't have a typical pretty much. Okay, so we're gonna look at this traveler's message here, and this is basically gonna show what your actions may be for the month of April in your journey. So let's take a look. Ooh, wondrous universe. Okay, I almost said wondrous adventure. Okay, when I looked at this card here, it not only reminded me of the universe, but also of an adventure, something that is new, something that is, I'm hearing miracle almost, something that is just out of the extra, or what is it? Out of the ordinary, very extraordinary. Okay, so you may be going through a new part of your cycle, a new part of your journey that is just completely just something you would have never imagined you would be doing, is what I'm picking up here with this energy here. Okay, so but I'm also hearing with this message of walk in beauty to love everything about yourself, love everything about the environment that you're in, love everything about the people that are around you. Okay, we are human, right? So we have our human emotions, but we are beings first. Okay, so we are a part of the universe, and the universe loves unconditionally. And I'm hearing that message very strongly for my Scorpio goddesses this month. Okay, so the fact that I'm hearing the messages of loving unconditionally, as well as experiencing something out of the ordinary, there may be a need for you to really dig deep into your heart center this month, and be open to any changes, be open to any the word forgiveness just popped in front of me here. And so I'm going to say that as well. There may be some forgiveness that needs to be taken, or you may be forgiving someone this month, maybe forgiving yourself for some actions or inaction. Sometimes we have to forgive ourselves for inaction as well. But Spirit is saying there's literally everything is beautiful around you, is the message that I'm getting here from this card. Despite whatever actions may be happening this month for you, Spirit is asking you to dig really deep, okay, and connect to your heart space. Now you may be like, how do I do that? Okay, one way to do that is to journal. Okay, so journal, maybe a gratitude journal, having a gratitude journal, or just writing down daily what it is that you're grateful for, the things that you love, the people that you love. Okay, really connecting to that heart space. Even just allowing yourself to express any emotion that you may have in the moment. Now, safely, of course, you don't want to harm yourself or harm anybody, but if you feel like crying, just cry. And you can say, give me space, if there's people around you, give me the space that I need at this time to cry or to express my emotions instead of holding things in. I feel like when we hold in emotions, when we hold things in, even if we're holding our tongue, Spirit is putting into my head communication. If you're not communicating, okay, it causes such a blur in front of our eyes. It causes this almost like a fog to appear, where we start to see illusions, things in an illusionary way. We start to feel less. Okay, we don't allow ourselves to embrace things, embrace emotions, embrace feelings, embrace help, okay, all different types of things. We just really block ourselves off by creating this illusion here in front of us, because we do not want to express ourselves, or because we're having a hard time. Sometimes it's not that we don't want to, it's just we're having a hard time, we're not ready, okay? But Spirit is really asking you to dig deep this month, okay? And every time I look at this card, it makes me smile, it makes me laugh, it makes me just realize how deeply connected you truly are, and we are as a whole connected to the universe, and how we do have the ability to see things as beautiful, even the things that are really hard to see as beautiful. And we have, look at this, friend, okay? So we also have the message of friend. So you could literally be communicating to a friend, or Spirit is advising you to talk to a friend this month. There's somebody that you're going to be really, really close to, okay? They're either going to give you some advice, or you're going to be talking to them, expressing yourself, letting things go, letting things out this month, okay, towards your friend. We also have, be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. Beautiful, beautifully said. I definitely picked up that energy with the like allowing yourself to feel, okay, allowing yourself to release your emotion in the moment, instead of being like, oh, I can't express myself because I'm around other people. No, because you holding in that emotion is not going to affect them, okay? Maybe if they're like really close to you, and later on you just like, if it's anger, you just explode, right? It's going to affect them in a negative way, versus you just communicating your emotions, your feelings, and how you felt at that moment, right? Same thing about receiving news. Maybe you receive some news this month, okay, in regards to your journey, and it's not what you expected it to be. It's something different, right? Something out of the ordinary, something extraordinary. Something that may have been literally like, could be miraculous, like in a way where we always look at miracles in a positive sense, right? But sometimes a miracle can be something that just you would have never thought would happen, right? And sometimes we take those kind of, we don't really know how we feel about them because we didn't expect it to happen. So we're just kind of like, oh, that's cool. That's awesome that opportunity happened, but how do I really feel about it? Okay. Honor all of your feelings. And I do feel like there is going to be someone that you're going to be connecting with, like I said, a friend or someone close to you that you're going to be able to like basically bounce off either ideas or emotions, communication with this month. And Spirit is encouraging you to do so, but also to be a great friend to yourself. Speak to yourself with love. Allow yourself to feel, that's where I was going in the beginning. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to express yourself when you need to, and not try to hide your emotions, so that you don't create this illusion over your eyes, or this fog over your eyes, okay? So that you can see clearly and see the beauty that is surrounding you. So let's get a few more messages here in regards to your fertility journey. Spirit, what is it that you would like for my Scorpio goddesses to know at this time for the month of April 2022 and their fertility journey? Okay, so there's definitely going to be some sort of collaboration. It could be with this friend that we saw, could be with a partner, could be with your doctor, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this can actually be like, maybe you're blending your family this month. Okay, maybe you have a child already and you're connecting with your partner, and your partner has a child. Okay, you guys could have a blended family. But I also feel like this is kind of like that Two of Cups energy and from tarot, where it's like you are taking your ideas and you're taking the ideas of another, and you guys are putting them together. Okay, you guys are blending those could be emotions. Yeah, I'm hearing emotions. You guys are blending those emotions. So maybe you feel very passionately about something, and then you have, another emotion here coming in that is something that you are lacking, right? Or you don't feel as strongly, and then it kind of helps things work out in the best way possible. Could also be, doesn't have to be emotions, but it could be your emotion plus your doctor's knowledge, okay? It could be your partner's knowledge or your partner's emotion and your knowledge, okay? So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of collaboration this month that is going to help you move forward in your journey in some way. We also have you're not the only one, okay? So for some of my goddesses here, I feel like you guys may be feeling like you're alone in this journey, okay? And that's why we had, your last card popped out and fell on the floor. Give me 1 second. All right, I got it. That's why we have this friend card here as well, letting you know that you're not alone, okay? You're not alone in this journey. You're not the only one who may feel a certain type of way in your path. So Spirit is saying that is why they're encouraging you to communicate, because I feel like if there's an emotion or a thought that you're having, most likely your partner is feeling very similar, if not the same way. So communicating that to your partner, okay, or expressing the way you feel, or the action that you're taking and the results that you're receiving and how they're not matching up, okay, expressing that to your partner or your friend. I feel like you're going to receive some feedback that is out of the ordinary. Some feedback that is literally going to help steer you in a new direction, see things in a different light, be able to see that you are not in this journey alone. Okay. We also have, for your last message here, we have stock up on your test. Okay. So for my goddesses who are low on their like ovulation test, or maybe you're low on your pregnancy test, this is a card of also preparation, not just for a test. Could be a literal message, but it's also like a form of preparation. This is a month of preparation for you. Okay, this is a month of figuring things out. This is a month of doing the groundwork, going behind the scenes, and really preparing, okay, for what's to come in your journey and in your path. So make sure you're doing that groundwork this month. Make sure you're doing a lot of preparation. Some of you guys may actually just be looking at this video because you're not trying to conceive just yet, but it's been on your mind, okay? And so you're kind of like, well, where do I stand here? You may have just connected with somebody. Okay, we also have get it together, organize and declutter on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's a part of like preparation. I feel like organizing, decluttering, figuring things out. Okay, I was saying like some of you guys may have just, connected with a new partner. You guys may be blending your family, thinking about starting, having a baby of your own. Okay, of between you both, and you're kind of trying to figure out where am I, and is this the right move? Okay, if this is something you're wondering, like, should I have a child with this person, or are we going to have a child? I feel like the answer is yes here with this walk in beauty. Okay, Spirit is asking you to just go with it, just flow with it. Okay, just move forward with your partner. Okay, in like literally like step by step, walk by walk, and not really worry about, which I know it's like, don't worry, you're like, what? I'm on a TTC journey, like what is that? But I feel like Spirit's like, there's no need for you to worry about what's to come. Okay, and plus, like I said here, you're not the only one, so discuss that with your partner and see where their mind is in regards to starting this family here. What is it that you guys both are thinking about doing? Are you guys going to take some tests? Okay, are there some blood work, semen analysis? Like, is there some things you guys want to do, some groundwork, connecting with your doctor for a preconception appointment, getting things together, understanding what's to come, or what you want, how you want things to be, and just kind of working from there. I feel like working from that groundwork is just really, really important for you guys this month, for the month of April, okay? And I'm also seeing here, with with this friend card, okay, I'm also hearing the message here, when your friend is communicating with you, or when your partner is communicating with you, definitely take some time out, okay, to embrace that energy, embrace the message that they are sending to you or they are telling you, and then use your intuition. Okay, Spirit, this is a specific message for someone. Spirit is saying that there isn't a need for you to take in what someone else is saying and make it your own, okay, or try to fit your mold around what they say, okay? So definitely trust your intuition, and like I said, go back and forth, have a back and forth conversation, like, okay, that, I love that you are thinking in that way, but this is what I'm thinking, okay? Like, I feel like it's important for you to get your point across as well and not hold things in. So let's look at your Spirit baby messages, and then we'll look at timing, and we'll wrap up your reading. So we have for timing here, I will be a bit silly at times. I like to make you smile and hear you laugh, which completely makes sense as to why every time I looked at the Wondrous Universe card, I started laughing. Okay, so that is your Spirit baby energy coming through. They are going to be a silly Billy, okay? They're going to be so silly. They're going to love to see you smile, and they're going to love to hear you laugh. And I honestly feel like they already love to make you smile, okay? So they may do things, or you may like run into silly like memes or videos on like social media. So if you run into anything that's like funny, just know that your Spirit baby may have sent it your way. Let's see what other message they have for you here. So we also have, if I can pick it up. There we go. It's not over yet. Please don't give up. So your spirit baby is asking you to not give up on them, okay? I'm hearing for some of you guys, it's just begun, okay? Like your journey has just begun, or maybe you just came through experienced a breakthrough, okay? There may be a breakthrough that you're either coming up to this month, or you're going to be experiencing this month, or you just started on, right? You just received something that was something of a miracle, or something that you didn't expect, and this is your breakthrough, okay? So give it some time. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Please do not give up. Your spirit baby does not want you to give up on them, okay? It's not over yet. We also have, for some of you guys, I'm also picking up that as a message in regards to, like, if you've been doing something, like if you've been sticking with a routine of some sort, like, don't stop too short, okay? Like, don't give up because you think something's not working. Like, just stick with it, okay? The last message we have from your spirit baby is, please know that I feel the love you send to me, okay? So they feel all the love that you're sending to them. They also want you to embrace some of that love for yourself, okay? And they're also sending you lots of love as well. Okay, so let's look at the timing, and then we'll wrap up your reading, my beautiful Scorpio goddesses. So let's see what we have here. So as far as timing, 2023, okay, is coming out here for you. We also have, oh my gosh, we also have 2023 again. Okay, so 2023 is very, very strong for you. For my Scorpion goddesses, I feel like this could be birth. So basically, if you were to conceive in April or any month further out, you will be giving birth in 2023 regardless. Okay, so I'm not surprised 2023 came out. Even if you conceived, I want to say, well, maybe not. I was going to say in March. In March, I think you would be giving birth in December, possibly January if you went beyond. But I want to say April and beyond and forward is 2023 for birth. But it could also be conception, since we have 2023 coming out so strongly for you at this time. Let's see. We also have within 2 years. So some of you guys are definitely either on the verge of, like, you're wondering, like I said earlier, like maybe you have other things you want to take care of before you start trying to conceive, or you're not really sure if this is what you want to conceive at this time, but you're just interested in it. You're thinking about it. It's time for you to, talk to your family. Or, I guess some of you guys family, but especially like if your family's blended, maybe talking to the kids. What do you think about having a little sister, a little brother, or talking to your partner about it. This could be just in the planning stages for some of you, especially because we have it's not over yet. Please don't give up, okay? Some of you guys may be even thinking about quitting before you even start, because maybe you tried with a previous partner, or maybe you received some news, or you were told some information from a doctor like, hey, it's going to be hard for you to conceive, or something like that. I feel like you may have a connotation of like how you think things are going to go, and your spirit baby's like, don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Don't just start on a negative note, or don't start on an already limiting belief before you even like really get into your journey, okay? Now, for some, we have balance your inner moon cycle. So I feel like you're going to be conceiving your baby once your inner moon cycle is balanced. Okay, you might have irregular cycles. Maybe you're not sure when you ovulate. But some of the things that could help you balance your cycle, of course, checking with your doctor to make sure that these things will work for you or work with your body, because everything doesn't work for everybody. But we have herbs, seed cycling, exercising, medication, and teas. Okay, so there are other things that can help, but some things that have helped me in the past when I had irregular cycles was exercising. Okay, even taking some, usually like if I'm late on my cycle and like I'm not pregnant, I can exercise, and literally, like, as long as it's like a consistent amount of days, like maybe 3 to 4 days, like I'll start. That has been my thing. And I don't know if it's because I lose like a little bit of weight, like water weight, or what happens, or my body just like, okay, you're in motion, you're in movement, but like that would work for me. The other thing that's worked for me before is medication. Okay, so I've taken like ovulation medication to help me ovulate, because typically when I have an irregular cycle, it's because I didn't ovulate that month, or there was something irregular about ovulation. So taking medication like that prescribed from my doctor has helped me in the past as well with irregular cycles. Okay, so but these are herbs as well with teas, like a herbal tea like red raspberry leaf. Sometimes that can help goddesses with starting their cycle. Okay, so look into those things, look into different teas. There's so many companies out there, so many wonderful companies out there that have amazing teas and products that can really help you with your cycle. Even something that's not here that I didn't write but's coming to me now are like yoni pearls and stuff like that. So you may like do a yoni steam or something of that nature, but definitely look into what may work best for you. Okay. We also have, oh my gosh, August 2023. So 2023 again. Okay. So if you conceive at the end of this year, then you'll be giving birth around August 2023. August could also be significant from August 2022 until August 2023 and July 2023. So this is my 2023 group. Okay, so 2023 is a big year for you guys and your pregnancy, I feel like. Okay, for whoever's watching this video at this time, of course it's going to vary for all of my Scorpios, but if you were drawn to this video, 2023 is going to be a really big year for you with your conception journey as well as your pregnancy journey, okay, and giving birth to your beautiful baby. So that is what I have for my beautiful Scorpios. I hope that this message resonates with you. I hope that it provides you with just what you're looking for. I have like a little flying thing flying around me, so it's making me pause. But I think I was saying, I hope this message gave you the messages that are the answers that you were looking for, or helps push you along and let you know that you are not at the end, you're barely at the beginning. And you know, for those of you guys who have been trying for some time and is watching this, okay, there is a breakthrough that is coming through, that spirit is bringing to you this month. Okay, so be open to receiving that breakthrough, whether it's through communication or something that is brought to you in some weird, mysterious, miraculous type way. Okay, just be open to what is being brought to you this month, and don't be afraid to express yourself. Okay, for all of my goddesses, be open to expressing yourself. Don't hold it in. Okay, and work on balancing your inner moon cycle if that is something that you're experiencing. Okay, an imbalance in that. So I wish you guys all the best in your fertility journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.